Hi everyone. So today we are heading down to İnciraltı Kent, which is a nature preserve and bird sanctuary. On our way, we're going to get lunch at the Kemeraltı Bazaar. But before we do that, we've got some clothes we want to donate. Very handy. We found this clothing donation bin right down the street from us, and we overpacked, as we're prone to do. So we're getting rid of a few things that we haven't worn, and hopefully they're going to go to a better place. We are starting our day in Alsancak, where we will catch a tram down to the Konak station. From there, we will walk through the Kemeraltı Bazaar, find a place for lunch, and then make our way out of the market to our favorite baklava store, where we will pick up some treats. Once we have our baklava, we will make our way back through the bazaar, catch the tram, and then head down to İnciraltı Kent. So we just got off the tram and we're at Konak, which is right next to the very famous İzmir clock tower. We're just about to head into the Kemeraltı Bazaar, and it's going to get pretty crazy, I think. This is the largest outdoor bazaar in all of Turkey.
I think all of the world, actually.
Possibly all of the world, although I didn't read that online, but that's very possible. It's absolutely enormous. From what I read, there are 15,000 different vendors, so we're probably going to get a bit lost. And we're also going to try to navigate through and find our lunch. So enjoy.
So we just sat down at this corner fish restaurant here in the bazaar, and it's busy, and the food everyone is eating looks really good. We ordered the special, which seems to be a mix of a few different kinds of fish, and then some mussels. So let's give it a try. So the mussels just arrived, and we're excited to try them. We've seen them all over the place, and I've heard they're kind of a specialty of seaside. And now we just figure out how to open them and eat them. So the mussels with the rice are really nice, very peppery, flavorful. I think I'm going to try to use a fork this time just to keep it from going everywhere, but we're going to enjoy these.
All right, I'm going to give it a try. It's good. It's peppery. Got a lot of flavor, and I'm glad I tried it. So it looks like we have some fried mussels, calamari, some fried anchovies, and sardines and whitefish.
Fried sardines are always good. Oh, they're very good. So that was a thoroughly enjoyable lunch, something a little lighter today. Now we're going to walk around the bazaar and then head over to the bird sanctuary.
So we just exited the bazaar so that we could get some Turkish baklava and some other treats that we really like from this one vendor. All right, success. We now have a lot more sweets than we need, and we're going to actually head back through the bazaar on our way now to the nature preserve. So we traveled quite a distance southeast and are now on the opposite side of the Gulf, and you can see it's quite large from this angle and really beautiful. I don't think you can actually pick it up on the camera, but there's snow on the mountains behind us. So we just came through the front entrance or so of the park, and we don't know exactly where we're going, but we are here, and we're just going to kind of walk around the perimeter area. What's nice is that people seem to be actually taking advantage of this outdoor area. There are lots of picnic tables, and behind me you can see there are a number of covered picnic tables. So quite a lot of areas for people to come out and just sort of enjoy the outdoors.
So we made it out here to this giant pond or inlet at the bird sanctuary, and those little tiny dots out there are actually flamingos. We found them.
So we did come out here hoping that we would see flamingos, but we weren't really sure when they would actually be nesting or whatever flamingos do during March. So lucky us, they were here. So Stephanie thinks everyone knows this, and I'm not sure if you do, but if you don't, here's a fun fact. Flamingos are not naturally pink. They get their pink color from the food they eat. In fact, it's an algae that has pink color, and they get it from consuming the algae and brine shrimp that consumes the algae. So there you go. Look, there's a pelican out there. So there's this inlet here, which connects into this lagoon, and the lagoon is where this bird sanctuary is, where we have the flamingos, and it looks like some pelicans as well, which is kind of cool. So I'm glad we came out here. It's not an area that I think a lot of tourists come to, but we had the time, and it's a nice little partial day trip, and we got to see some flamingos.
Hope you enjoyed our day out. If you've watched this far, please like and consider subscribing. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
So yummy.
Oh my gosh, so good. Baklava, Turkish desserts are the best. Can I have another one?